Hello and welcome back to another episode of King Arthur. My name is Syken, this is the blind playthrough, the hardest difficulty, and it's time to dig our heels in, time for bad omens.
Outlaws have set up camp in the woods, stirring up trouble. But one day, they suddenly vanished. I sent out one of my mystics to investigate the matter. But the foolish man didn't wait for his armed escort and rushed into the forest alone. We must follow the mystic and find out what happened to the outlaws.
Alright, so this is the modified party number 2, and I'm, after this mission, either going to look like a fool or like
the
a
air
genius.
is thick with human decay,
because we have
and the
switched
stench
out
of the enemy
the
that
most
prowls
reliable
the forest.
tank
Monstrosities
with the most
that once
innovative
devoured
one.
the unyielding warriors of the Tuatha Danann, and even some lesser gods. The man these knights are looking for is still alive. His soul is a spark in the gathering darkness.
Alright, let's go. We're also doing the mission under-leveled, which per se means it's going to be more difficult.
They slaughtered everyone. I see bite marks, but plenty of meat was left on the bones to rot. Why?
Come, weakling. Let us fill our bellies with your flesh and marrow. We are hungry.
Leave me be, evil creatures, or I shall strike you down with my terrible might. Don't even try to chase me.
Look, the meal wants to play.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Looks strange.
Finally, something to plunder.
So, we got a couple of extra sigils. Fantastic. After this mission, we definitely need to further level Morgana, and I need to reskill her.
Not so feisty now, weakling. Nowhere to run near. Come, let me pluck your ribs and lick your heart.
One more step, and I will utter the secret words of your banishment. Besides, my rescuers just arrived.
More meat. Splendid.
Oh, and he can teleport. Fantastic. Melores. Alright, listen, we do have really high hit point creatures. The Fomorian are likely the strongest enemies that we've seen so far. Push back. Throw. Wargs can chase.
So many offerings.
So I think giving that Fairy Knight a little bit extra is not a bad idea.
For my forefathers.
Morgana is going to help us with sealing the back line off.
Blessings. Fire and steel.
Fairy Knight moves to here.
Which one
And Morgana helps us with the ice wall. One. Oh, come on.
I fight
Take
for
here. A bit of that. And a bit of that. Moves to here, hides.
is your command?
Fantastic. And now
Fire and
finally
steel.
ice wall time. Good, there we go.
Awaiting your command.
Which one should I take?
Fairy Knight moves to here. Almost could hit a fourth one. One, two, three. Nah, can't do that. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. So that will shock them. Rightfully so.
I am here to serve.
A little bit more slow. And
At your service, my lord.
I think we're just going to wait here.
So many offerings.
End of turn. Oh, they do have detection. This is going to be fun for Tigir. Not. You gotta be really careful.
No mercy for the wicked.
Knockback immunity. Who here has detection? The small ones, yeah? Okay. And the big guy also. All of them knockback
Awaiting
immunity.
your
Okay, fair
command.
enough.
For my forefathers.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the best one. All of them chilled. Big fat freezing plus chill.
Which one should I take?
Before we do anything.
I am ready.
Another freeze. Thank you.
I serve the Lord.
Good. Vulnerable. Into 4 hits. Into moving away. Hide. And we're good.
I am ready.
So many offerings.
A little bit more of a pushback here. And I don't want to push him over. Don't want to accidentally reveal Tigir.
For my forefathers.
Good. We're
Which
keeping
one
him
shall I
strong.
take?
We're also keeping us very much safe here. Last totem. Thank you. And what's we added? Just slow him down. Sure.
Which one should I take?
No cooldown reduction yet. How about we push the work back? Thank you. And you almost die.
No
Okay,
mercy
cool.
for the wicked.
One, two, three, and we're hiding. Man.
What is your command?
So the control of
here
this
to
team
serve.
here is crazy. The damage, on the other hand, just remember the Merlin, like 400 hit point damage. Absolute crazy slashes. That we don't see that much here. Good, we could theoretically get...
Which one shall I take?
We could theoretically get new plates. That's fine.
I am ready.
Isolde
For my forefathers.
just needs to reduce the cooldown of everyone in a second.
For honor.
I want to jump first, so that I can jump soon again.
What is your command? Awaiting your
Here
command.
is everybody's cooldown reduced.
Fire and steel.
And I think it would be a good idea if that guy here is actually frozen.
For my forefathers.
One hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fahrenheit is dealing some
Awaiting your command.
really good damage. Let's see what Tegir can do. Ignores the attack of opportunity. Gets the guy from behind and hides. Okay. Now we're going to see how well the Fairy Knight tanks. The cool part is we do have slow, shocked, and all the
For my
goodies in
forefathers.
between. So really not much can reach us.
Ready to fight.
Fire
And even if they
steel.
reach the Fairy Knight, still has the ability to just avoid.
Your
Okay, 4
orders?
plates. We're good. One, 2, 3, 4.
Which one shall I take? Your Highness?
Now we're staying here.
my
Fahrenheit
forefathers'
also stays where he's at, and we're just going to wait because we are in a really decent position. Yeah, we can freeze. We have shock and we have
So many
chilled,
offerings.
and all of those together, I think, make it very unlikely that a lot of attacks are coming through to
Which
begin
one
with.
should I take?
If you look at that,
Fire and steel.
they kind of lose
Sinners shall
50% of
bleed.
their attacks automatically. Good. Couple more dead. And
Ready to fight.
we help with that into... Now's a good time to start actually attacking. Maybe it is
king
for
and
this team
country.
not so much about the tank, because it still seems that we're going to be fine
Awaiting your
with no matter
command.
what tank we're having. Maybe it is really more about
So many
the
offerings.
immense crowd control.
No mercy for the wicked.
Which one shall I take?
I think in that case it almost makes more sense to have
You must be the knight I demanded from Camelot.
Boudica,
What took you so long?
Boudica in this team. We just saved you.
Saved me? Nonsense. I was not in danger whatsoever.
Well, I'm not sure.
Well,
Who are you?
I'm Melioras the Untouchable. I am a mystic, the exalted one who gazes into the netherworlds. You must have heard of me.
We've never heard your name in Camelot.
You've never heard my name. Is that supposed to be a joke?
No. What are you doing
I came
here?
to investigate the death of some wanderers who settled in these woods. They were all slaughtered by the monsters.
Go
I
on.
also sensed a huge tear in the fabric of Avalon, the presence of a new gate. I must seal it shut before more Fomorians could crawl through.
And you need help.
Exactly. No time to waste, knights.
Alright, then lead on. Is Melioras actually joining us, or is he just here to do a little bit of blah blah? Slowing hex, that's good. Fire blast, and he can teleport. I wouldn't necessarily call that untouchable, my dude.
Huh.
The warmth of the Lord.
I like the idea of a hyper carry in this team. Like, Tigir is fine. Don't get me wrong, he is good, but he isn't scaling necessarily. And the others are doing damage as well.
My
but the
greatest
Fomorians
regret
just
is
have
that I
so
couldn't
many
be at
hit
Arthur's
points.
side in his last battle. I couldn't even say farewell to my king.
Good. Let's go over here.
Is that a chest?
Yes, it is.
A gift from the ancients. Show us a sign, Lord.
Heal vitality. Well, we haven't taken any vitality damage so far, so that's good.
Here, I found something.
Might be good for Melioras. And this is a real test. This guy has Stomp, Great Cleave, which is big enough. 6x2. Alright, we can't stand right behind the wall. Need to have the wall a little bit
Ready
in
to
front of us.
fight. For my forefathers.
Good. Slow. He is... Oh, he has AoE slow. That's neat. In which case, go
I
over
am
here.
here to serve.
You know what? Might as well. Let's double slow.
I am here to serve.
What is your command?
Let's do this. Fair Knight goes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have done that before the cooldown reset. It was a tiny mistake not to do it. Gas trap here. And I think we're good. Let's go. Good, the small ones do have detection, which is annoying. Do the big ones have detection? No.
Awaiting your command.
Let's take this one out.
For my forefathers.
Slow them down. Matter of fact, freeze them. Very good. A bit of fire. Bit of pushback, and we're good.
For king and country. For my forefathers.
Hit,
I
hit,
fight for honor.
kill. Fair Knight moves back, and I think
I
we're
am
okay.
here to serve.
The entire front line can't really come any closer. And the big guys with the huge slashes take a while to come here.
Ready
They all
to
can't
fight.
be knocked back, which is kind of understandable.
What is your command?
We're sealing this off. Bit of a kill here.
Fire and steel.
Bit of double triple
Your
hexing there.
Highness.
For my forefathers.
And then we're just really going to hit a few of them.
For king and country.
All right, and turn, yes, thank you. Haha, gotcha. Okay, we need to
Fire
get
and
the
steel.
battlefield in order again. For starters, let's begin with that.
Awaiting your command. I am here
Then-
to serve.
We're doing a bit
Your
of
orders?
this here.
I am
Then
ready.
everybody reduces their cooldowns. Freeze this guy.
For my
Thank you.
forefathers.
Freeze that guy. Appreciate you. Slow. Bit of an extra hit.
Your Highness.
What is your command?
Apparently got an achievement for applying all 4 status effects. 1, 2, 3. Nah, can we do it better? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Everybody is
Sinners shall
slowed.
bleed.
Beastman loses all of their armor. I just want to make sure we're not left in the open all by ourselves. Tiny bit further away,
I am ready.
because these guys are actually very, very scary. If they hit Tigir, he might lose vitality.
Your Highness.
Good, this almost smells to me like we're making you slower and chill you.
So many offerings.
Awaiting your command.
Your orders?
Look. I could finish the other one, or we're just going for the weak link in the back.
So many offerings.
How much damage is he taking? Not a lot
Blessings.
of damage over time,
Ready
that's
to
for sure.
fight.
Freeze him. Move back
am
with
ready.
the assault. And we're going back over here. Let's go. Good. Now is the point where we really need tanks, because
I am here to serve.
there's only so much we can do against these
Onwards.
guys.
What is your command?
But luckily, as long as we do have frost
What is your
plates,
command?
we're actually really okay. And since chill is such a strong reduction of AP,
Your
they
orders?
can't really do much.
Ready to fight.
So many offerings.
All right, bring it on.
Fire and steel. I am here to serve.
Takes the guy out.
Sinners shall bleed.
We kill the back line. Move in.
So
And now it's
many
more
offerings.
a matter of we kill everybody else.
Fresh food for the maggots.
Okay, so only criticism is we're low on damage. At least it feels like that, but it could be the Fomorian. We had more enemies. Our AoE would hit
Nothing.
harder.
I could have sworn the gate is here. I don't understand. And now I sense its presence from a different place. What's happening?
We are hitting them hard, don't get me wrong. Like, Tigir, for instance,
Finally,
does,
something to
say,
plunder.
200, 250
Easy
points of damage.
pickings.
A normal guard would already, even like a highly armored one of the knights, for instance, from last mission, would be decimated by it. There is no way
What's this?
that they would survive it.
Finally, something to plunder.
However, the Fomorian, with like 400 or 500 hit points, that's a different story. It's just a
place
different
to set up
caliber.
camp. A strong box.
And the only way that I could see how this is going to get
Interesting.
better
Something to
is with
feast
the
our
real
eyes
hyper
upon.
carry, where you feed kills it to Boudica, and then she's basically going to be the one that
A blessed spot to
is then
rest.
dealing more than 200, more like 300-400 points of damage, but only if she really has the kills fed to her. I don't even know if we need the shrine, the campfire. Potentially not. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, the sky looks nasty. Well, we can't
So
flee,
many
that's for sure.
offerings.
What is your command? Blessings.
Awaiting your command.
Okay. Do this and that. Couple of hit points if needed. Reduce cooldowns.
Which one should I take?
Moves to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does the wind master do other than being a wind master? Earth ball. Big attack. Guys here. Big attack. Summons hurricanes. And summons these little works. I don't like that. So he's
I
our
am
main
here
target.
to serve.
For my forefathers.
What is your command? At your service, my lord.
Slow you down. Move to here. And really just wait. End of turn. Let's go. Ooh, for the first time someone is trying to attack our wall. Lovely. You all are stoked.
For my
Thank you.
forefathers.
You all are frozen. We're putting this here
Ready to
just
fight.
for reference. Freeze this guy, and we're moving a bit back. Two little slashes, and we're turning around. Fantastic.
The Lord is my witness.
One, two. Three, four, five. Opportunity attack. Hello there, sweetheart. You do have a new play partner, and I can tell you, the boogeyman is real. Sir Tegir is just waiting to get to you. He summons hurricanes into his own Fomorians. Unfortunately, also a bit towards the back.
Fire and steel.
Don't like that. Slow down the slaughterer, fair enough. Hit both. I just want to make sure they start to burn.
Awaiting your command.
The Lord is my witness.
Moves to here. Completely shaboinks him. And we're just waiting for next turn. Jump and get the next guy down.
What is your command?
In the meantime, the wargs are the bigger problem, believe it or not. Because they can spot out our hidden units.
So many offerings.
Morgana would like to put that wall back in place, if possible. Thank you.
I am here to serve.
I love it how
I fight for honor.
the main guy in front is being just absolutely disabled, and then everybody else cannot really get to you.
I am here to serve.
For my forefathers.
There we go.
Which one should I take?
And whilst we're at it, how about that? Into that, into that. Seems legit. One more down. Slow them. Hit them.
For king and country.
And we're killing the wargs. Okay.
Sinners shall bleed.
Little step from behind.
I am ready.
Little love tap, as
For
they
my
say.
forefathers.
We have not really taken any bit of damage.
For
I
my
think the Fairy
forefathers.
Knight, with his lightning, does complement this team super well. Just more AP denial.
Ready to fight.
A very spell-heavy team. Like these guys can't even do anything.
Sinners shall bleed.
Even if they stay close to you, they have no agency.
We are victorious.
They lose more than 50% of their AP
What
just
kind
by
of sorcery is this?
you stealing
The
it from
gate was
them.
here a moment ago, but now it's moving to another place. Impossible.
So I think Master of Lightning might also be a good skill then, because with the intensity of the element, it
Time
also
to get
means
up,
that the
lads.
element,
The gate is close. Real close.
the shock and the cold, so the frozen, apply bigger effects. Oh wow,
The gate. We have found it. I knew I was right.
Alright, are
It's
you
the
out of your mind?
Fomorian giant himself, a champion of Baelor, carrying the spark of the dark god.
The monster's the gate?
Yes, yes. That thing can walk between worlds and summon other Fomorians to... I
Alright,
know
then
the
let's kill it.
incantations to banish such beasts. Just stand back and watch.
Show us your might, then Meloris banish
Watch
the
and
monster.
learn, knights. Just watch me in...
I would guess he gets just smashed.
Flesmir, World Eater, Fell Master of the Gates, Champion of the Fomorian Dark King. Heed me. I am Melioras, the Untouchable, the Netherwalker. I command thee to submit to my spell. Leave Avalon now, and never return.
Turn around. Smash.
What did you just say, foolish mortal worm?
Yep. That was so clear story writing.
Fomorian warriors of the everlasting twilight. I am Flesmir, the World Eater, Baelor's champion. I have summoned you to a great feast. Devour them alive.
Well, good job, my dude. Good job. The guy has a lot of armor. All of them have a lot of armor. Let's hope that our frost wall will actually work against them. We are fighting quite literally with our
What is your
backs to the
command?
wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ready to fight.
Okay, we can move around here. That's helpful. We will need that
I am
support.
ready.
Weapon damage. Extra here, extra there,
Fire and
extra
steel.
everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. He resisted shock. Not very surprising.
Ready to fight.
Fire and steel.
So for him, shock deals 7% and 19 at least. You can see how much the Frost Mastery really makes a difference. He has Cleave, he has Shield Bash, which is crazy, Mighty Weakness, and gets to drink a potion. Fair enough.
Which one should I take?
He also has stun immunity, so we can't just like
Which one
freeze
shall
him.
I take?
Moves a bit back. We can take out 2 next turn. Let's slow him. Let's do a bit of this. And a bit of that. And that's all we can do now, or should do. It's kind, they are waiting in the back. Appreciate it.
So many offerings.
Glacial Strike will deal quite a bit of damage. Weaken will do a bit. And we're just resummoning that totem.
Fire and steel.
Shock you, which is good. That's at least something. More shock.
Awaiting your command.
It's a bit of a waste, but nah, that's too much of a waste.
Your command.
This guy's a problem. If we're being spotted out, we're toast. This guy is a problem. As much as I want to help killing him, these small ones are being an issue. What we can do though is we can make life of the Fomorian a bit less fun. Okay, well,
Awaiting your command.
better than nothing. Let's go. We will see if our tank can actually tank. They can't throw through their big boss. Hilarious. The traps actually worked.
For my
Slow is
forefathers.
resisted. One, two, three. I think this is the better one. Hit, hit, hit. Continues to bleed. Slow back there. Full freezing.
So many offerings.
One work dies. Yeah, I can't really hit anyone. But now that the backline is free and clear, I can start going ham onto the Tainthok. Those guys are nasty. I don't want to be hit. I think we're going to be fine.
So many offerings.
Let's move all the way to the
Fire
back,
and steel.
and we're good. He loses a lot of AP. This is a problem. That's the type of breakthrough that we really wanted to prevent from happening.
Awaiting your command.
For my forefathers.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, we had a different one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that. Okay.
I am here to serve.
Then a bit of this. And a bit of that. And there's a kill. And we're
What
going
is
back.
your command?
And all of you are frozen again.
Which one should I
Fantastic.
take?
Bit of lightning damage. Matter of fact. A bit more. Damn, Fahrenheit still has so many AP left.
No mercy for the
We
wicked.
can work with it in a second. Oh, finally. One more down. The Windmaster is actually the bigger problem. Good, let's wait. And hopefully we can get them. I think Tigir might drink that potion.
So many offerings.
And off turn. Oh, they have the maggots. Ah, those are
I fight
nasty.
for honor.
Those are nasty.
What is your command?
Let's hit the Windmaster. One, 2, 3. Just so that we're refreshing the chill. Get the plates. Hit, so we're
Ready to
refreshing the
fight.
shock. Good. Full freeze. Move back.
Fire and steel.
And Morgana's
Which
okay.
one should I take?
Okay, cool.
No mercy for the wicked.
Yep, the Worm of the Deep. And I remember when these guys were still frightening, and I was wondering, okay, why are the Fomorians such fierce enemies? And now it becomes clear. Simply because these worms are the least of your concern.
For my forefathers.
Luckily for us, though,
Ready to fight.
we're actually in a good spot. We are
Fire
stronger
and
than we
steel.
have been earlier. So it's all good. And we're stealing so many AP
The
that
Lord is my witness.
the actual boss hasn't even had the opportunity to hit yet. Nah, that's too dangerous. Can't just go and try to wrangle him down. Nope.
Awaiting your command.
End turn. Yes. He needs to drink a potion.
For my forefathers.
Do that. And hit this guy so that he cannot do anything. We're continuing our little one-on-one here.
I am here to serve.
Sinners shall bleed.
In the meantime, I mean, kudos to Tegir. He has killed the majority. He's just going into the back line. Granted, the ladies
your
are
command.
keeping everything just tight, frozen, with cooldown rotation and so on. But Tegir, like, he started, killed a few of the Taint Hawks, and then
Your
went
orders?
for the big boys. And he had been consistent.
Awaiting your command.
What is your command?
Funnily enough, Morgana just keeps everything then slowed and weakened.
So many offerings.
And with Chain Lightning, it's becoming a very niche one-on-one tank fest
Your
here.
command.
And everybody else is slowly but surely getting stabbed to death.
For my forefathers.
I think the concept works very well. I would say we have created quite a bit of tankiness here.
So many offerings.
We haven't taken a single point of damage, and the ice plates also haven't really gone away.
Blessings.
So in that sense, the little experiment here with our new tank has been very successful.
So many offerings.
But I don't know if it is more the tank or the fact that we do have such an incredible crowd control. Really the only thing that ever came to us into the back line was an axe that was thrown.
Which one should I take?
Then our tank was, or just keeps hitting. That's about it. Guy's drinking a potion.
Your orders?
Pretends as if that would help him. The answer is,
is
of
your
course,
command?
it does not.
Fresh food for the maggots.
Man,
And so
what a
the knights bested
what a big
Flesmir,
battle.
the World Eater, the living gate to the worlds that Balor wants to take. Victories like that prove that I choose wisely. The knights from Britannia have turned out to be worthy guardians of Avalon.
Good. We still have vitality heal, and that could mean Morgana gets a complete free heal without needing to heal. Can't get rid of bruises and so on, so the Fairy Knight needs to go into the chapel. But heal vitality, Morgana, and she's full. Cool. Yeah, fun mission. I really like the Frost team. And we got plenty of experience. 19 damage. More damage against stunned units. This is actually a good weapon. Lady Boutica returned. Gained XP. Suffered an injury. Not cool. Okay, as per the usual, plenty of stuff to do. New event, burning bridges. We're going deeper into Old Faith. That we will need to see how we're dealing with that. All heroes currently treated at the hospice and cathedral are treated with quick treatment. That is cool. That is good. Something we could use. Boudica definitely could use that. He's level 17. I mean, next up I want to test the third team, so we will take her. Despite her brain concussion, but it means the Fairy Knight gets fully treated within one. On the other hand, that's 200 wasted gold, but it's okay. Let's stop training for a second, because you guys can level up in the next mission. We are level 19, so we could just go and get the quick level 18 on the second team as well. Let's first of all do the skills. Merlin. So, Fog might be a nice extra spell for various reasons. I like the extra range. That's also not bad. Extra weapon damage, of course, kind of goes without saying. Extra range here and extra cooldown reduction would be great. Gets Mind Fog into the game more often. More burning on Inferno would be good, and triple target would be fabulous. I like that idea a lot. %10 weapon damage against units affected by burning. That's flat out 10% weapon damage once they are burning, which is very easy for us to achieve. What else do we have? Vulnerability with Fire Drake. That's 20% more damage. Just flat out 10% more damage from Fire Drake. That is also good. And that also means more Inferno damage. Burning here causes 20% more. That's a massive improvement. I don't know, guys. I mean, I also like the spell resistance. I don't know how many more levels we're having. Fully negate this first spell of an encounter is great. Immunity to burning is also absolutely dope. I think multiple targets and burning, that's good. That's really good. Then 10% weapon damage here is good. 10% weapon damage here is also good. Like this and this together means Fire Drake 10% more. And then anyone afterwards that's being attacked that was with Fire Drake, he just deals 10% more damage against them. But then there's also Fog, and just having one more spell, and that's not a bad spell. 3 AP can go down to 2. We could ignore the Fog effect, just make it enemy only. And let ranged attacks deal 75% less weapon damage. That's pretty good. Okay, so got called away and back to thinking about it. So that is great for just range damage. I feel that range damage in some cases is meaningful. Fomorians can throw a punch. The Seelie certainly suck when they do their ranged attacks, so for that it is great. More mental debuff. Resist would also be nice. Immunity to burning is great. I don't know, man. There are a couple of really good things. Part of me really just wants to go multiple targets. And Inferno. Part of me wants to go more weapon damage on fire. Might as well. Good. Fog might be the next one. Alright, Fairy Knight. He had a stellar performance. The last one was really, really good. So a couple of things. Slowing Hex, I think, could be helpful for him. He has the same as Merlin here, which is great. Weapon damage increase, range increase, typically good for him, maybe not that important. Extra AP and cooldown reduction when he is outnumbered, that is important. Mainly the cooldown reduction. He does have Fire Blast. I don't know what I would say about the Fire Blast. Maybe we're doing Force Cleave to knock enemies away. Vulnerability and causes weakness. I'm still concerned that when he's overrun, whether or not he can like hold his position. This melee expertise might be the solution for it. Specifically because we have cooldown reduction and quite a bit of armor that he cannot lose. Let's go more into tankiness. Tegir, solid job, man. I think it was just all around good. Ignores attacks of opportunity, I think is the logical next step. I mean, yeah, sure. Master of Traps isn't bad either, but this here is so good that why wouldn't you not take it? And then we're going deeper into Assassination. This here would require more tiles range. But yeah, for now we're good. As for her, almost feel like she needs a complete reskill. It's not like that it is botched beyond salvageable, but it is not great. It is not great. She has a lot of points that she wasted on shit that she doesn't really need. And it feels like we're always a bit behind. Death Hex would make a huge difference. Because we have so much hexes. This year, and with Mindstorm, it's also great. Yeah, we're going into Death Hex. I mean, that's almost a no-brainer. Increase intensity, reduce cooldown. That's a quick fix. And vulnerability, that would also be nice. So yeah, we have a bit of an upgrade here. I think the next one is just upgrading Death Hex. And then, or we're just taking Massive Hexes first, because that's 25% on 3 hexes. That's fantastic. Then that is mega good. More hex intensity. Yeah, we're going into Master of Hexes next. That'll give her so much more agency. So in terms of things that we would want to do, let's start with Morgana getting level 17. We need to reset your skills. I'm sorry, but yeah. Then I need money. And the easiest way to do that is to get 2,000 gold here. So, the complete team number 2 is now in training. We're getting 3 levels and a reset. 18, 18, 17. 17 is a good start for that team. Still have a problem with this team. It will level up after the next mission though. And these guys will soon level up. Balor's champion and the knights in red. Which brings us to a couple of things. Dina's Povis stood as stronghold of Vales, Britannia, until it was ransacked by the Roman Eboquium, horribly tortured and crucified survivors of the onslaught. As a dark twist of fate, this accursed place also exists in Avalon, but even our knights prefer to give it a wide berth. So vacant ruins have soon been claimed by renegade Pict tribe. Recently they have abducted a legendary bard, forcing him to sing. at their barbarian feast called Kurandmir. Seems like a proper knight challenge to free a bard in one piece. So, we settled the matter in a duel between the knight and the picked chieftain. We settled the matter with a war of words between a knight and the picked chieftain. We invite the picked chieftain to hunt the one who ends up with a bigger trophy. Is this kind of... that is knights as in melees? This here is ranged as in vanguard and archer, and this here is casters. Okay. I mean, I suppose we can use Merlin. And Merlin might get something out of it. Our main team would have a few missions, 19 and an 18 and an 18 there. So what are we going to do with our other
While the
team
round
next
table
time?
is tied down by fighting new foes,
So brigands, I like that. It's an
Belisar
easy
and the
mission.
Blackthorn Council have finally found a clue as to the whereabouts of the White Knight's resting place. This is a crucial matter. The Seraphim have become formidable foes. If Galahad can bring back the White Knight, their might may be a challenge even for the Round Table.
So it's the White Knight, that is the Red Knight. That's all heroes that you could theoretically get here, right? So Galahad, White Knight, Red Knight here, Black Knight. Okay. Yeah, it's the missions essentially that we haven't taken. I wonder, there's likely a mission with Morgana de la Fey. If you're Christian, then you're not getting her. By the way, she's a cool character. I'm super happy that I went in that order. And for Camelot, is there another decree here at the round table? Oh, all heroes are treated at the hospice automatic. Ah, I see. Okay, so I can just do this decree, and then I don't need to pay. That will be good for next round, because then I can cure both of them.
While the
So I think
Round
we're going
Table is
to go
tied down by
here,
fighting new
because
foes,
brigands
Avalon has fallen to the
might be a bit more difficult. Last thing that we haven't checked is what are the new options. So we got a new weapon, 10 damage against Fomorians. Okay, it's pretty clear value proposition. 10% armor breaking, 8 damage whilst in duel. Okay. I mean, I like the regain 3 hit points for each hit whilst in duel. However, now we do have Serpelius, so things are going to be a bit different. And this here might not be a bad option. The extra armor breaking and specifically the extra dual armor, that might be good. This is a fantastic armor. 2 movement, +1 perception. That's not bad at all. Okay, what else? We got regain 6 hit points for each kill. Gain 2 AP for the first turn of each encounter and straight up 10 hit points. I mean... that's difficult, because armor is very important for him. Regain 6 hit points for each kill. If anyone out of all of the champions would need that, it would be likely Lancelot. And here we have an Arcanist. Yeah, that's rubbish. But this one here... it's straight up not bad. It's pretty good. Anyways, I think it is what it is. We're okay. No need to overdo it. That's the end of today's episode. Thanks a lot for watching and have a good one. Bye bye.